It's been nearly a week since powerful tornadoes ripped a path across the state, and the recovery process is far from over. But out of the rubble have come countless stories of communities coming together to help those in need. This afternoon, we're here with Arkansas Blue Cross Blue Shield President and CEO Curtis Barnett with more on how that company is helping in the efforts. Thanks for joining us today.
All right. Good to be with you, Catherine. Thank you.
Of course. And I think, we're talking about communities coming together. We've seen so many organizations from just community groups to, of course, large businesses helping out. What have you noticed?
I think what we've noticed, it truly is a remarkable time. On the one hand, certainly we've seen the devastation, the loss. Our heart breaks for all the people who've been directly impacted by all of this. But on the other hand, we've seen the spirit of Arkansas, and we've seen really what people are capable of when they come together to help others, which is really inspiring for everyone.
And I know especially for Blue Cross Blue Shield, you're so focused on wellness. How is that tied into efforts from you?
We had probably tens of thousands of our members. Those are people who we provide services to, who are in the areas that have been affected by Central Arkansas and wind, have been affected by the storms. Many were in the direct path of the storms and the tornadoes as well. And really our focus right now is how can we help them? And in particular, how can we help them with getting access to their prescription drugs and to mental health services? When someone's home is destroyed, in many cases, their drugs, which many people need to live a healthy life on a daily basis, will be lost, they'll be damaged. So we need to make sure they have access to those. As well as, some people have their medications delivered to their home, and that may not be an option right now either. And then finally, their medical ID card, their health plan ID card, which is very important to people, prove they have coverage, that can be lost as well. So we've done a lot of work to make sure what we can do to help our members out during this time of need, especially around prescription drugs. So on our website, we encourage people to contact us. First of all, they can go to our website and see that we have tips for how they can, gain access to an emergency refill of their medications for a 10-day supply. That'll help them kind of bridge them until their next refill date. Also, they can change how they where their medications may be delivered to as well, to a temporary basis. To give them some more options on that as well. So please, just encourage everyone to contact us. Again, ArkansasBlueCross.com. We have a mobile app, the Blueprint portal. They can contact us, customer service. We also have offices throughout the state, including on University Avenue, next door to Target, where people can come to our Arkansas Blue Cross Welcome Center and get help on a personal basis as well.
Yeah, and I know in addition to, of course, all of the resources you're offering, you also have employees who have been encouraged to go out and help in that way, too.
Yeah, no question. Our employees were out in the communities over the weekend helping pick up debris. They've been working at the community centers, at the donation drop-off sites. That's something that we believe in. It's core to who we are as a company. It's in our DNA. Matter of fact, community service is so important to us. For our employees, if they help others, we will help them through granting additional paid time off, for example. So that's how important it is to us. And we have seen so many businesses in our communities who've really stepped up in a big way during this time period.
And so I think, the main thing we want to focus on is for people for those prescription drugs. And you said one more time that it's AR Blue Cross Blue Shield website?
It's ArkansasBlueCross.com. Okay. Go there. And so we want to help people to get their medications, but also mental health is another part of this as well. This has been such a difficult time for everybody that we have worked to set up a crisis center. And so people, our members, can call. That information is on our website as well. They can reach us. They can talk to trained professional crisis counselors who can help them. It's open 24 hours, 7 days a week, and there's no cost to our members for accessing that information.
Great. All right, Curtis. Well, thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
Of course, we're going to be right back after this break. Don't go anywhere.